Rahi found a tiny seed on her windowsill. Curious, she planted it in a small pot, watering it daily. Weeks passed, but nothing grew. Disappointed, she nearly gave up. One morning, just as she was about to toss the pot, she noticed a tiny sprout. Excited, she cared for it, watching it grow into a beautiful sunflower. But just as it bloomed, a storm knocked it down. Heartbroken, Rahi thought all her effort was wasted. Days later, she saw something surprising: the fallen flower had scattered seeds. Soon, new sprouts appeared all around her garden. Rahi smiled, realizing growth takes time, patience, and even setbacks. Sometimes, what seems like an ending is just a new beginning.
Mickey always thought happiness came from big things: winning races, getting new gadgets, being the best. But one day, he learned otherwise. At lunch, Mickey noticed a boy sitting alone, staring at his empty tray. Without thinking, he slid his extra sandwich across the table. "You can have this," he said. The boy's eyes lit up. "Really? Thanks." He ate quickly, smiling between bites. Mickey expected nothing, but as they talked, he found himself laughing more than he had in weeks. Walking home, he realized something: happiness wasn't about winning or having more. It was about moments like this, where a simple act of kindness filled the heart more than any trophy ever could. And that day, Mickey felt truly happy.
Two friends, Alex and Ryan, set out to hike a treacherous trail. Along the way, they reached an old rope bridge swaying over a deep canyon. Alex hesitated, fear gripping him. "Come on," Ryan called, already halfway across. "I can't," Alex shouted, frozen in place. Ryan smiled and walked back. "We'll go together," he said, holding out his hand. Slowly, step by step, they crossed the bridge. When they reached the other side, Alex breathed a sigh of relief. "Thanks, I couldn't have done it alone." Ryan laughed. "That's what friends are for." Years later, when Ryan faced his own fears starting a new life in a strange city, it was Alex who encouraged him. Their friendship wasn't about who led or followed, it was about always being there when the other needed strength. True friends, Alex realized, are the bridges that carry us across life's challenges. Liam loved playing video games all day, but his parents were concerned. One Saturday, his father said, "Let's go for a walk as a family." Liam grumbled, but joined them. As they walked through the park, his younger sister pointed out flowers, his mother spoke about the weather, and his father told jokes. Liam laughed and realized how nice it felt to spend time with his family without distractions. By the end of the walk, Liam was glad he'd joined. He understood that family time didn't always need to be exciting or grand, it just needed to be spent together. Family moments don't have to be planned to be meaningful. Sometimes, the simplest activities are the best. One frosty morning, Clara stumbled upon an old mirror at a market. The seller warned, "It shows true beauty, but only to those who help others." Intrigued, she bought it. At home, she gazed into the mirror, expecting to see herself radiant and flawless. Instead, her reflection was dull and plain. Disappointed, she set it aside. The next day, Clara helped a lost child find his way home. Later, when she glanced at the mirror, a soft glow appeared around her reflection. Curious, she began doing more: feeding stray animals, helping an elderly woman with her bags, and offering kind words to strangers. Each act of kindness made her reflection shine brighter. By year's end, her reflection was filled with warmth and light. She realized true beauty comes from the kindness we